How do, folks? This here is the old mountain man talking at you from the backside of this here lake in the hills of Arkansas, reshooting this video for the second time. For some strange reason, it ended up being 18 gigabytes. And so I changed the format from AVI to WMV, and hopefully that takes care of the problem. But I've already done the unboxing in that other video when it comes to what qkdraw0331 had sent me. And I got a nice card from my friends Kurt and Franny up there in Missouri. Let's see, gonna put all this stuff, all this paper stuff aside there for a little bit. And let's see, what qkdraw sand he sent. Paracord, everybody needs paracord. And as you know, most of y'all sportsmen out there know the Bass Pro Shops logo. Yeah, you can't never have too much paracord or cordage of any kind. That includes sewing thread, everything up from sewing thread on up. He sent some English walnut from the backyard, and by golly, that looks like that'd be a winner. That do look like it'd be a winner. Yeah, that's cured out real fine. Walnut, man, they make a head thumper, I'd say. Probably get 1, 2, 3 fire steels out of that. I don't like them little bitty nubby handles of most fire steels. It got on something I can grab a hold of. I got arthritis. I don't like to frickin' mess around with them little bitty nubby fire steel handles. It just, yeah, it's aggravating. So qkdraw, he also sent some deer antler. By golly, you know you got a fire steel in your hand when you got that bugger going. Something made out of it like that. I can get more than a few fire steels out of these antlers he cut up and sent. Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah, and qkdraw, I got your oh boy, we got some commotion back there on the lake. Probably somebody misbehaving themselves, got themselves in a bad situation. And then fire and rescue's got to go pull them out of their own stupidity. It's kind of like what Brian Rowe, well, it's exactly what Brian Rowe does. He's a paramedic, fireman, first responder, and all that. He's a subscriber of mine. I think he's still subscribed. Hadn't seen a comment from Brian in a while, but you know, as annoying as those sirens are, they're necessary. You know, just to let people know, get out of the way. We need through. We gotta get over here to this accident or this other thing where some idiots got themselves in trouble. Or it may not be an idiot at all. It just may be somebody's had an accident. But anyway, getting back to the fire steels. qkdraw, I got your a deer antler handle fire steel here. It's only about a 2.5, 3 inch handle, but when you get a hold of it and you put your thumb in that flat tine, which I don't have any more deer antler with flat tines on them, there will be the ordering email, the business email address in the video description below. Click the show more button to reveal all of the info in the description. Yep, I like that. You know, when I make a fire steel, I make it to where it meets my specifications. That 2-ton epoxy resin is not going to turn loose unless you get a boatload of air bubbles in there. you mix that 2-ton epoxy resin up. It ain't cake frosting, people. You can't just stir it the hell up real quick and then pour it. You gotta keep the air bubbles out, and that's most likely what's causing a lot of trouble with people out there trying to get things done quick, fast, and in a hurry. I use a matchstick, and I use a little cap off of one of these propane cylinders, just a little black cap. Now mix the 2-ton epoxy resin, squirt it in there, mix it up real slow. Don't let them air bubbles get in there, or it's going to weaken that bond. Just a little more knowledge from the old mountain man, kind of like that, scraping that coating off to get it to bond more, and then cutting notches in it. I've perfected this crap, and I'm giving away trade secrets here that, just little things. Now, marine epoxy, nothing against the Marine Corps. Now, I got a lot of buddies that are in the Marines, both active duty and retired. But it's just, marine. It's a word used for what? Salt water? On the water. Marine epoxy is made for uses in repairing boats, boat motor components, things of that nature, patching holes and such. It's got some give to it. So no, marine epoxy is not quite what you want, because it does have that give to it, that sort of elastic give to it, and it dries milky color instead of clear like this. That won't come loose. If anybody has a problem with one of my fire steels coming loose from the handle, please let me know and I will make it right. I'll fix it for you. I'll send it back to you. I'll refund your postage. Now, let's see, quick draw. See, looking back in this box here, where did I put those tobacco seeds? There they are. Quick Draw also sent me tobacco seeds, Louisiana tobacco and Delaware tobacco, probably enough to plant 100 acres of dang tobacco. Yeah. You got the seed pods over here, and all this little down here, all this stuff, all this fine stuff is seeds, and they're tiny, little, about the size of a roller ball and an ink pen or smaller. Teeny tiny little seeds. Shoot, if I can get this tobacco to grow, I'll never buy cigarettes again. Oh, and Quick Draw, I'm kind of jumping around here. You got 2 pieces of magnesium, 3/4 inch and 1 inch. I'll make sure to stuff your big old Ziploc bag full of char cloths. And this was a $45 package. Yeah, you got the 1/2 inch fire steel, the 3/4 inch, the 3/4 inch magnesium, and the 1 inch magnesium, and a bag of char cloth for $45. He sent 50, which was great. Thank you very much, Quick Draw. And I've got this right here fixed up for you, Quick Draw, on your other order. I do need to do some work on that 0331. If this is not good enough, I can take a knife, place it right there, give it a quick tap, and that whole side will peel right off, and I can do it over again. No problem. And you got your Indian symbols over here, Native American symbols. Rattlesnake jaw represents strength. This lightning arrow, swiftness. Medicine man's eye, wise and watchful. And then down here's the crossed arrows representing friendship. Or you can turn it this way. Whichever way you want. You got the MM over here. Let me know what you'd like in these other empty spaces, and then between the MM and the end of the handle there. Okay, what else have we got? Oh yeah, and Quick Draw did send me a $50 money order instead of the $45 one, which is always appreciated. Oh yeah, the postage and everything is all calculated into the price on my price list. And here we got a gift of 20 bucks from my friends Kurt and Franny up in Missouri. We sure do miss talking with you. My brother is not in good health, but I promise you we will get back down there soon to visit. We consider you a very dear friend and always enjoy learning from you. Please know we keep you in our prayers. We will see you again soon. Please get Little Bear a treat and one for yourself too. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Your friends in Missouri, Kurt and Franny. By golly, I appreciate that. That just warms my heart. To get a card like that. And when there's a little money thrown in there, hell, that's always a help in this monetarily driven society. You just can't go slap a bundle of fox skins up on the dang animal hides up on the counter and say, I want to trade for some coffee and beans and flour and salt, pork and what have you, and beef jerky and tobacco. Can't just do that anymore. There ain't no trading post no more, no real ones. Or it might be some imitation tourist trap out there somewhere. If anybody in my area would like to stop on by the homestead here and get yourself a fire steel made up, or tell me what you want, I'll make it up for you. And it'd be lower price than, here comes the Rugrad Express school bus. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, you probably hear that bus back there. Yeah, they're not coming up this way and up to my house. They're dropping off my buddy Bill's son, Troy. So I think I pretty much touched on everything. I got the English walnut, man. That is cool. Yeah, and Quick Draw, he sent a note. Hey, Mountain Man, I hope you can get a few fire steel handles out of these mule deer, and more than a few. Them antlers. Colorado mule deer antler sheds, an English walnut from the backyard tree, and you can't have enough paracord. Take care of Quick Draw. Thank you much, Quick Draw. Appreciate everything, brother, and the orders, man. You put 2 of them on me, and I'm like, yeah, put me to work. Hell yeah. I got this one here. What would you like on this one? You want Quick Draw on this one too, or would you like it customized for your wife? And if so, we might want to ask her what she wants on it, or I don't know. Yeah, just tossing out that request. We got Little Bear over here. Whenever he shows up, we gotta get him in the video. There's Wee Bear. What's Wee Bear doing? What'd you do, Wee Bear? Huh? Big old baby. He's just a big old baby. He's a big old spoiled rotten baby. There's what he missed. Big old knucklehead. Well, buddy, Little Bear had to join in. He's a good dog. He's my buddy. He's me. Well, folks, this video's run on long enough, I reckon. Y'all want to place an order with me, I'll put the email address, the business email address below in the video description. I wish I'd done that before, but yeah, I was just being too cautious and what have you. I'm already getting a boatload of spam in that daggum email inbox anyway. People are misusing the email address, and they're looking it up on my channel, and they're going ahead and spamming the daylights out of me. So I figured, why not? Just go ahead and put it out there. Well, for now, this here's the old Mountain Man signing off from the backside of this here lake, reminding y'all to be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and I'm also wishing all of y'all a very Merry Christmas and happy and prosperous new year. Y'all take care of yourselves now. We'll talk with y'all later. Thank you much for everything, and you folks on YouTube have been great. You helped me eat during weeks, days, and months whenever I didn't have hardly anything. Just can't get out and hunt like I used to, but I can still hunt, you know, sit still and ambush hunt. But I'm more of a tracker. And I can still get out there and track with a bust of them. It's just not something I do much anymore. Got to keep my mind set on work, and yeah, hunting food is work. But as I was saying before, I got off on this working versus hunting thing. Y'all take care of yourself. Adios for now.